Sauron will use his puppet Saruman to destroy the people of Rohan. Isengard has been unleashed.
Okay guys, we're back. If you missed the last part, something pretty amazing happened. We took a town, took heavy losses due to the auto-resolve messing with me. Oh, look at that though. Our guy got plus 8 hit points, if that is indeed him, brutally scared. Plus 8 hit points. Holy crap. Okay, one great thing came out of it. This guy is going to be tough as nails to kill. Good stuff indeed. That's actually great. So we're going to want to keep him alive. He's going to be hard to kill anyway, but we want to keep him alive. The forts of Isengard are currently in my possession, so that's good. But yeah, we need to get some cavalry recruited here, because eventually the Ents are going to get kind of mad at me. And by kind of mad, I mean incredibly mad. And by incredibly mad, I mean they're going to fucking kill me if we, you know, are not prepared. Which is why I am quickly trying to get some units recruited. Let's take a look at the new buildings we can make. A drill square. Half-Orc Spearguard, Baneguard, Berserkers, Urkai Reavers, and Urkai Raiders, but wait! Look at that! Urkai Infantry and Urkai Pikemen, let's have a look, look at that! 8 attack, 23 defense, look at that defense. These guys are going to be absolutely... they're going to be hellish to take out, and look at that upkeep. Oh yeah, oh yeah, what about the Pikemen? Not as good defense because they lack the shield, but they're a pike unit. Incredible anti-cavalry. Very long spears. Yeah, they're going to have very heavy armor. They're going to have a good bonus against camels, wargs, horses, and oliphants. So yeah, not bad. And actually, the oliphants, the spiders, and the ents, they're actually coded like elephants anyway. So, you know, the Urkai pikemen will actually have a good bonus against the ents, but the odds of me having the ability to recruit them by the time the ents attack anyway is incredibly slim, so we may have to face them without them. Which is unfortunate, but hey, you know, we're gonna have to face them anyway. We have 2 good cav units here as well, so when the ents do decide to attack, we're gonna want to rush out and absolutely wreck them with our cav. And by them, I don't mean the ents themselves, by them I mean the catapults that they will invariably have. Because how else will they breach the walls of Isengard if they don't have siege equipment? They'll need... oh my, the game crashed. Well, isn't that fucking dandy? I shall be back in a moment. Okay everyone, we are back. Sorry about that, but you know, this is a modification, and modifications tend to crash every now and again. So we've actually been booted back 1 turn, which actually gives me the chance to do this battle again. And yeah, I think we're going to do it this time and not take 400 in losses. I think that's a good idea in my opinion. So yeah, we're just going to assault it and hopefully take it without losing 400 men. I mean, the bar has been set really, really low, so you know, I can't do much worse than the AI. Okay, so good old Hammer, he has a lot of men, he has some, he actually has a scripted garrison with him too. Not happy about that. Rohan Riders, Rohan Spearmen, Arid Horse Archers, hopefully we should be able to take them out relatively well. Fight battle on the map, take them out. Take them out, murder them, maim them, do all of that good stuff. Trust me, they will die horribly. And good old Shadowfax there, he will not escape if he is, you know, indeed on the battlefield somehow. My Warg Riders, they'll run him down, if I even have any. If I actually have some, that might be handy. I really need to look at this army that I have. Do I have Wargs? I don't think I do. Oh, we start that deployment. Yes, get that deployment going. Okay, so the reinforcements should be coming in from around here, I think. That sounds about right to me. So, I don't know, what do we want to do? Do we want to take the town? Just go right for the center square, take out the army in here as quickly as we can? It's not a bad idea, in my opinion. Not a bad idea at all. What we are going to do is we're going to... yeah, you're probably the best one to be on a ram right now. We're going to take you off. Going to move our men into lines as well while we can. A nice good melee spearish line, I like it. Sounds good to me. We'll bring them back because they are guaranteed to be in the line of fire for the towers. Put them right around here. It's good enough for me. It's quite the long line. Actually, we did bring him back, so we're going to want to keep him up here. And we will want to get this this castle down, although we don't really want to go for the gate. In fact, we want to go for this. Going for the gate would be a guarantee of my ram going up in flames. We can't do that. Start battle, please. Oh, look at that. They're all over there. Shoot the living shit out of that general. That's not him. Where is he? He's all the way at the back. Where the hell is that general? Oh, he's over there. Oh, okay, so he actually gets a... oh, that's good. He gets a melee foot unit. That's fine with me. Take out the cav. Not you. You are not that good at firing in an arc. We need people who can fire in arcs. And these guys can do just that, although... reinforcements coming in from right up there. Not great. Let's get that wall down while we can. Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in quick. They're definitely coming in quick. Right, let's see. We're going to want you. We're going to want you. Not you. You and maybe you. Make a line right here. Yeah, make a line right there and run. Their cavalry will be running, so goddammit, you better be running too, so help me. Fuck, you better be going. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they're really coming in. Where do we put our line? Right there. We'll make it. Christ alive, we better make it. How are we doing now with firing against the enemy cav? We were killing a couple of them, but again, we could be doing better. That cav unit is going to go right for that ram. I can feel it. Or we may be able to entice them with my 3 units here who are only now just getting into line. They're going for it. Rohan Riders, 62 men. Got some pretty good units here. We should be able to envelop and take it out. That unit's going for the ram. Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys. It's going to be a tough charge to take, but we'll take it. We will take it. Large unit. It's only a missile cav, though. Horse archers, I can take that. These guys should be getting beaten down pretty quickly. We'll get these guys around and we'll envelop. Our boys will just get shot in the back. We cannot take that. Our men are... we're not losing as much men now. That's good. Get these boys in the back and hit them in the back. And absolutely wreck them if we can. Hopefully these Isengard will get a good amount of kills here. Okay, walls down. Good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
Good.
will be ours.
Drop that ram for God's sake. Are they going to come out? Are they going to come out? Rohan Riders, are they coming out? I do not know. Let's back up now a wee bit. We don't know if they're coming out or not. We actually have no clue. Have we killed many of them? Yeah, we killed about, I don't know, 15 of them, I think, which isn't bad at all. Okay, these are air raid horse archers. These are half-orc Isengard. I mean, we should be besting this air raid horse archer unit, and we should be besting this unit here, which we definitely are. Good stuff. They still have an infantry unit coming in too. Oh yeah, no, they came out. Very brave of them. Very, very brave. Go for their western defenders. We can definitely take on their, 14 Rohan Riders. I can definitely feel that we can. We're going to want to keep our ammo safe, though, for their general, which is... where exactly? Well, their captain's, like, right up there, unless that is the general. No, just a round-the-mill Rohan Spearman unit for their captain. They routed. Yep, they're gone. Good stuff. These guys are probably going to go back in for a secondary charge. No doubt about it. Yeah, I can definitely feel that happening. We should be able to take on the Spearmen, though, if we get our men into a decent line. So we should be able to take that on. Taking out those Westron defenders, we are, to the best of our ability. We are going to want to shoot at the general, though. He is definitely open. Take him out. Once the main guy goes, then the battle is pretty much done. Get our men into line here. These guys are just kind of fucking up. We can let them, stay fucked off. I'm very okay with this. Yes, a very tightly packed unit as well. It's going to take a lot of ammunition to take him on, which is why we're keeping this guy in a reserve capacity. Okay, here comes their spear unit, by the way. We should be okay to take him on. Where's my crossbowman anyway? He's all the way back there. That's fine. If we can somehow get him to the, get these guys to the gap, I should have line of sight with my crossbows. Unfortunately, these guys are kind of in the way. Yeah, no way in hell they'll be taking any kind of losses from this shit show of archery right here. Get the half-orc Vanguard in behind them. We'll envelop them and that's how we'll take them out. My men, get into line, don't get caught. They're gonna get caught, aren't you? Yep, they're gonna get caught. That's fine, they're kind of in behind them anyway. So hit them in the back. They'll drop quick. They should drop quick. They have 3 units on their ass, for God's sake. Oh, look at that.
Enemy,
Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's get our crossbows like right here then. It's good enough for me. Stopping power should take them on if they stay there, which they probably won't. No, they won't. Damn it all, I was kind of hoping to shoot them all to death. Bit of a shame. How are we looking here? 107 of them left. They will definitely die. We'll be fine. Boy kill 32%, and that's of the entire force, by the way. It's put up to 2 times. Get our men up here. They're going up there to follow him, aren't they? Yeah. He's going to stay right there. We can still fire upon him, though, and we should be fine. Got him. Most definitely got him. Good stuff. Got our route going. Yeah, these guys are absolutely ruined. Good stuff indeed. That's what I like to see. Get our men into a line right here. Might be able to entice these guys from going into that gap. We'll expend all of our ammunition as well, trying to take them out, but again, we're not really getting that many in terms of losses. We've only killed 3 of them, and that's with over 300 arrows, and we've only killed 3. Not great. Killed a couple of the cav, but that's not really what I want to see. If I could somehow get them, like, from here maybe, if I lined it up here. I highly doubt that would work, though. It's probably time we committed some men in there, I think. These guys are still getting the absolute dicks shot out of them, so yeah. Let's get our men out of the influence of that tower, by the way. These guys are going to fire. Are they going to do well, though? That's the main thing. If I had them fire on this unit here. I highly doubt it. Yeah, best they're shooting up in a hell of an arc. It's not going to work out. Stop what you're doing. Can we maybe coax them out of safety? No, not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. It's just they've taken a very clever position. They're going to hit me from both sides. That's all but guaranteed. Okay, here we go. Might be able to get him out now. Maybe. No? Can't entice them at all? Wow, we really cannot entice them. Okay, there we go, right. There we go. Try and take their cav if we can. We can do it with these 3 units, I would be very happy. Although I highly doubt that we will. So need to bring down some of our reserve line up here too. Are we looking here with the cav? The cav are going to be gone soon enough anyway. These Western defenders will get their absolute asses destroyed, I feel. They're not a great unit, and the general is ignoring this. I'm very surprised. If I was that general, I would be getting into my back right away. Take out that Rohan Rider unit, for God's sake.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Wreck him. Okay, good. Now we can finally focus on that Western Defender unit. Yeah, we are whittling him down pretty well, although we are getting shot at by... Oh, look at that. Look what's left behind. Great, that's what I like to see. Good stuff. Fuck's sake. We have a lot more to take out yet. A lot more. But we are coming up to a point where we have killed half the enemy force, so that's not bad. Yeah, these guys are getting absolutely wrecked. They'll be getting to a point now where they'll rout. Come on now, boys. Come on now. This unit here, though, will be hard to take out. Very, very hard to take out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow, they stay until the end, huh? Hell of a unit. Let's get our men in here to support. This is going to be quite tough. Okay, now they're dropping. That's good.
Victory will be ours.
Victory will be ours, goddammit. I should know. Yeah, now they're dropping. There we go. There we go, look at that. Their general will be going down soon enough as well. It's all about the Zerg rush tactic. That is what will win the day, ultimately. Let's get more men in here. Fix the issue by putting in more men. God damn it. We need more. Not less, more. Yeah, he's getting absolutely wrecked. This unit here is dying as well. Good, that's what I like to see. Gonna want to get our general in there for moral support, you know? For sure. But yeah, we're absolutely wrecking them. 56 left, 54, yeah, there we go. They brought in their Airline archers too. Not a great move, if I do say so myself. Could have gone a wee bit better for him there. Killed 68%, not bad. He's down to 36. Once that general goes, it will be a mass rout situation. Pretty obvious. 25, 24, 23, yeah.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're getting absolutely wasted right now. They just cannot handle my overwhelming numbers. They cannot handle it. Okay, routing, good. They're gone. Is that the general unit? No, it's not. We got him. We got him. That's gonna send them all gone. Alright, let's go finish him off. While we can. Look at that, an absolute force of death coming on through. It's actually quite beautiful.
The battle is very much in
Routed.
our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let's go finish him off, huh? Finish them off.
Our men are in command of the city.
Do we get them all? It's only the general missing, I think, or his unit at the very least. Ah, right there, but we're done. End battle, please. Look at that, we lost like 100 less. What more could you want? See, I told you I'd do a better job. And we now have that town in hand. And barring another crash, we should definitely keep it this time. And we should be making about 1,500-ish off that town, hopefully. And we will try to nurture the population in it as well, make more money. We'll need to find out as well how many free upkeep slots we'll end up with. Enemy army routes and the retinue expands. That is what I want to see. Oh, that's a bit of an issue though. We'll now lose Brutally Scarred, which means my guy won't have the +8 hit points anymore. Oh no. He gets a horn though. Meh. Very meh. Very meh about that. Oh well, let's repair what we can. Okay, so get that Shrine of Melkor up as well. There's gonna be 2% of our following in there. Not great. Commander of Isengard, that's pretty good. Not bad at all. So yeah, again, we've taken over this area. We're gonna move you down though.
At once.
I want to check out Edoras. We're gonna need to check that out quick.
Yes,
That should be around here, I feel.
without question.
We should be able to see that next turn. We might
Tomorrow's
even open up
journey awaits.
dialogue, try and maybe coax out some map info. How's it looking here? 14%, not good enough. Hopefully, the odds of a counterattack should be pretty low. Kind of want to send him back to the Hornburg just to maybe help out, and I think I will. I'll send this unit back there as well. Send back a Reaver unit. Hopefully that should help them. Let's see. We can also recruit here to supplement the Hornburg. Right now we cannot supplement out of Isengard because again the imminent Ent attack will be coming. It will most definitely be coming. And we need to definitely be careful. Actually what I am going to do though is I'm going to save. I'm going to save the game just in case we crash again. If we load it back up we should be fine. Give me another Dunlending Horse unit in that turn. Volberg's not doing too badly either. We will maybe want to get a few more men in there. I think, yeah, for sure. And we'll see how much we make as well. I'm kind of hoping we make it back up to about $1,000 in funds. Here's hoping, though. Here's hoping. Grey Havens of Linden making moves, it would appear. Really, really lingering on these factions. They're making a lot of movement. And damn it, we can't see any of it. We don't know what's going on. We don't know who's beating who. We don't know what's being taken. We don't know who's the biggest faction yet. Probably Mordor, to be fair, I reckon. We don't know how the Kingdom of Gondor are doing. We know how Rohan are doing. Rohan are doing quite badly. We've really ripped away from them a lot of their money-making capabilities and recruitment centers. We've done a lot of hurt to them. A lot of damage. It's only going to help us in the end. In the bitter, bitter end, it will help. Rajam tribes are making plenty of moves, it would appear. They're going to be a thorn in Gondor's side for sure. Ah, would you look at that? Thranduil's halls besieged in Mirkwood. Oh my, it would appear the Shadow Mirkwood are making edgeway in Mirkwood. Oh my. Mythland Respondent. Glittering hosts of the Eldar march to Warpeens. Their banners. That's not good. I think that might be the High Elves or Imladris, realm of Imladris, maybe. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hopefully that's not them getting an event that will make them ultra fucking powerful. I don't really want to deal with the High Elves. The High Elves are fucking OP. I know this because I've been watching Mr. Smart Donkey's playthrough of his Realm of Imladris campaign. And yeah, the elves are broken. They are incredibly broken, but it's quite fun to watch. Anyway, guys, I shall be back for the next part. Hopefully you all have a good night, and I shall see you then.